Hello everybody and welcome back to a vacation edition of the new VR news. As always, I am Mateo311 and like I said, I'm currently on vacation, but I still wanted to deliver the news. Today we have a lot of amazing topics to go over, like the Steam Deck. Everyone's wondering if we could use it for VR. Unfortunately, we can't. There's also some crazy statistics about how many users on Steam VR are using an Oculus Quest. We have upcoming games to go over, and much more. So let's not waste any time and jump right into this video. First on our list is the upcoming roguelite bullet hell title Yuki. Now I actually already released a 1-minute roundup of this game, so I hope you go check that out. I'm currently working on that 1-minute game coverage formula. I like where it is right now. It gives you a quick overview of the game, lets you know if I think it's worth checking out, and gives it a quick review score. In the case of Yuki, it's definitely a solid title, but a little bit more kid-friendly than I prefer my titles. Speaking of kid-friendly, we have some new upcoming games. The platformer Ven is making its way to the Oculus Quest, currently has a new trailer, and they're running a closed beta. Ven has been available for PC VR for quite some time now, and it lacks the charm of its major competitor Moss, but it's set to be a great new platformer on the Oculus Quest. We also have a new trailer for Fruit Ninja 2. This is another title that's currently in playtesting, but Fruit Ninja 2 is promising to deliver much more than the original title. There's 25 levels, a diverse array of weapons, an array of multiplayer modes, and some improved graphics. If you're interested in playtesting Zen or Fruit Ninja 2, I do have links down in the description. We also got an announcement for the VR visual novel Dyschronia. This is from the same developers that brought us Deus Beyond Chronos. The game is set in the same universe, but little else is known about this project. Deus Beyond Chronos originally released for all major platforms and was a pretty wild ride. It was a crazy storyline that I played from beginning to end in a single night, but you could also continuously replay it, altering the storyline. I'm definitely interested in seeing more content from this universe because it was a truly bizarre story. Well, we're gonna have to wait till 2022 to find out more. Speaking of 2022 releases, the new title from the developer of Sorrento, Hellsweeper, is on its way. We have a new alpha trailer to check out, and there was also a mini Q&A available on Reddit. The game is being described as a first-person combat simulator where you play as an undead immortal who's on a mission to take out the scumbags of hell. Hellsweeper features similar locomotion to Sorrento, but it's designed to improve on every aspect of that original title. The main focus of the game will be the combat, and it'll allow you to focus between physical and magical combat. Unfortunately though, the game will not feature a campaign, and we'll have to wait till the third quarter of 2022 for this to release on the Oculus Quest and PC VR. Now if you're looking for something cool to check out much sooner, Rec Room is adding player-created animated costumes. Players will have the ability to design their own full-body animated costumes and then sell them to players for in-game tokens, which can be redeemed for real cash. This is another huge move for an already amazing title. For years now, Rec Room has been branching out, moving out from VR onto flat screen and also consoles. Plus the recent announcement that the game will be coming to Android, it's no wonder why the company is now valued over $1 billion. Okay guys, so that's it for the game news, but we have some really exciting hardware stuff to go over. First, a quick note on the Oculus Quest, which now makes up 60% of all PC VR users on Steam. This is Facebook once again showing their VR dominance. It makes perfect sense why so many people would be using a Quest. It's the cheapest option available, and it has the most versatility. But this is just one more indication that Facebook needs a competitor. It looks like VR is destined to be controlled by Facebook right now, unless something big changes. While we're on the topic of the Oculus Quest, it looks like the base 64GB model will be getting an upgrade in the near future. You're currently unable to buy this model on both the Oculus Store and Amazon, and there's been a few recent leaks that a 128GB model is on its way. This is a great move by Facebook because I've stated time and time again that the 64GB model was soon going to be too small. Newer titles like Myst are starting to take up 10GB or more, and nobody wants a device that can only hold 5 or 6 games. From a manufacturing standpoint, at this point, it probably doesn't cost Facebook anything more at all to upgrade to the 128GB model, and we can expect the Quest will remain at $299. This is great news and all, but I think we're all a lot more excited about Valve's Steam Deck announcement. Now, I previously covered this topic. Some people were trying to claim that the Steam Deck was going to be a new VR device, but the writing was on the wall. We knew exactly what we were gonna get. But now that we have all the specifics, this is just so much better. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on the Steam Deck, even though it is exciting. I just want to go over the basics and then talk about how this could relate to VR. For a starting price of $399, we are basically getting a mobile laptop with built-in controllers capable of playing all our PC games. Now, the Steam Deck comes installed with the SteamOS 3.0. This is a Linux-based operating system, but it also uses the Proton compatibility layer, which allows it to play any Windows games without the developer making any custom changes. Now, the device is not optimized and will not run VR out of the box, but there's nothing stopping you from installing Windows and testing it with VR. Plenty of people are going to try this, and I can tell you right now, results are going to be mediocre. The device itself is a lot more capable than an Oculus Quest 2 and even a PlayStation 4, but it is not optimized for VR, and Windows plus PC VR games come with a lot more overhead. So why are we talking about this on a VR-based channel? Well, this device proves that Valve is capable of making a high-end, standalone VR headset for around $1,000. Now, the Valve Index headset alone is $500, but the device is 2 years old, and Gabe Newell himself said he knows how to make the device much cheaper. So if we combined a price-reduced Valve Index with a Steam Deck, we have a high-quality standalone VR unit for around $1,000. Now, in order to do this, Valve would most likely be selling the product at a loss or quite close to it. Now, this is common practice when it comes to consoles, and we know Facebook is doing this with the Oculus Quest. So if they want to compete, this is what they're going to have to do. But I feel like we've opened the door to some truly exciting possibilities. This could help move the VR focus back onto PC VR again instead of the Oculus Quest, and we might get to see some much higher quality games. I know there's a lot of speculation here and people will say I'm reaching, but it's clear that Valve already did half the legwork of a standalone VR headset. Or maybe as a VR-centered channel, I'm just relating everything back to VR. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. And that was today's new VR news. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video didn't suck too much because I made it while I was on vacation. So editing and quality is probably much worse than normal. But I'm glad you guys stuck around. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys on next time.